Hello there and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a very quick game. We're going to be playing The Walking Dead Surrounded. It's a button shy game. Again, it can be just carried in your wallet. It's great if you need something for on the go. I play these games when I'm on trains or when I'm away for work. Really recommend them. They do sort of, if you keep an eye on their Kickstarter, they do reprints of some of the games that are out of stock. I picked this one up on there a while back. So we're just going to get straight into it. It's a very simple game. Like all button shy games, it's just a limited number of cards. In this case, it's 18. You give the deck a shuffle. We're going to use the scenarios, I think. I'm not great at this yet. I've only played a couple of games, but we're going to give one a go. So there we go. This is where we're going to be starting. We're going to be starting downtown. So downtown is space number 16. So let's have a quick look at the scenario book. I'll give you a quick peek at downtown. I've just had to restart this because I've just reset the camera. So that because this game can sprawl out depending on what happens. But coming further away is at the expense of you being able to read everything. So yes, downtown. So walkers here are doubled. Each X counts as 2 X's. You'll see what that means shortly. So number 16, downtown. Brain trust. Keep your most skilled members safe, it says. So the outer edge of the map must have no more than 3. The outer edges of the map must have no more than 3 occupants with abilities. Okay. And then hard is 2. An expert is 1. Humans on location cards on the outer edges are counted, even if they're eliminated. Okay. Right, so I have to try and keep my skilled members in the inner area of the map. You'll see how that works. So, we start, and we have downtown in the centre. First thing we have to do is we have to occupy it with a walker. So these are the ones with the skills, as you can see there. This chap here has the move skill. So I don't want, and this one has luck. So I don't want those ones on the outer extreme. We're going to try and keep those around the city. So we have to start by, whenever you explore a space or reveal it, you have to start by connecting a zombie to that location. So this location currently got a zombie. However, it's counting as 2. So next up, so we can see the deck here. You can always see the location of the next space, but you don't know what's on the back. So I can choose now whether I want to explore, whereas I get to place this out. It has to be orthogonal to another existing space. Or if I want to occupy, so I could just pull one out and occupy one of these 3 spaces, but it's a bit risky at this stage. So I think I am going to play the outskirts. We've got downtown, we'll play the outskirts, and I'm going to play it here. And we have to do the occupy. So now this is interesting because the only place I could have played it legitimately is there. And I can't do that. It means I can play it anywhere I want on the... I think it's anywhere on the map. Let's double check that. In any valid location. Spawn a walker if possible by flipping the top card of the deck to its occupant side and place it so a walker is adjacent to the new location. If that can't be done, place the occupant card in any valid location. So I can place it absolutely anywhere, and it doesn't have to be the walker. So what I think I'll do is... Right, I think I'm going to place it here. And then I'm going to... Now you get to use the skills. So I'm going to use this guy's move. And I'm going to move... Well, I'll use this guy's move. If I don't know if you can move yourself. And I'm going to move that one to there. So that's the skill. So now I need to... We have a farm. So the farm is -2 points if it's overrun. Because of this icon, I have to play it as a location. So I think I'm going to play it here. Well, it's either there or there, isn't it? Yeah, actually, that could work because we don't want the ones with skills on the outside. Okay, so we have to place this. Ooh, crikey, there's 2 there with skills, so it's going to have to go like that, I think. The outer edges of the map must have no more than 3 occupants with abilities. So the outer edges are defined as, yeah, so it's just the... So that's an outer edge, and that's an outer edge at the moment. But that isn't an outer edge. Okay. Right, so we just played this location, didn't we? So we can look. Now what that means is we can peek at both sides of the top or bottom card of the deck. So look at the back. Okay, so this I'm just thinking about where we could play that. It's good to, with the peek, to be able to see. Can't go there or there. We don't want to go there or there, so that's not good for... Well, it's okay for doing this. Yeah, it's actually not bad. We're going there, is it? We don't want this to be overrun. Let's just do it. Just go there. Okay. Then we've got an abandoned town. If placed adjacent to a walker, do not spawn more walkers. Okay. So we could place that there and not have to spawn a walker. Or there. But that'd be bad. I think we'll maybe place it there. Now we have suburbs, and this has got a chap in it, which could come in handy for scoring. We really need to get around here. We don't want that to be the outer edge, so I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it here. Let's just move things up slightly. Okay, then we have to occupy it. The only place to occupy is there, which unfortunately is the problem with these button shy games. There are not many cards. There we go. You can see what's what. Oh, there's a guy here. This is a problem. Okay, so we can look again. So I think we auto lose if we have one of these on the outer edge. So we are going to have to keep placing things. Or we can move someone. We've just had another look one, so we can look on the back of here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use it to occupy. I think I'm going to place it there. And then we're going to explore with the playground. Let's get this here. And we have to occupy. And that has to go there. It's okay though, we've only got this one on the outer edge now. I'm not thinking about the other scoring, that's the problem. And we can move because we've placed that. So move again. So let's think about this. We could move this one. Do it like that. Seems alright, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to occupy. Want that there. Okay. Not many cards left. Hide out. We have to place this one. I think. Although I'm going to place it down here. Apologies for this. This is another one of those if overrun. You lose points. I think I'll put it down there. Or I could place it up here. Try and occupy it. There's one place that can be occupied there. Okay, so now I have to explore here, otherwise we lose because of the scenario. So we will explore. This is going to be a very low scoring game, which goes here to the church. And our last card. Oh, it's okay though. Right. So that is our final setup. Apologies, some of it's underneath. So let's do a little bit of scoring, see how it works. So we'll start with downtown. So what we now have to do is there are battles. So any zombies kill survivors. There are no zombies here. So it's got 2 survivors. So that is actually worth 2 points to us. So I'll keep the running total in the middle. So that's 2 points. It's not been surrounded, so we don't get that bonus. But we'll work our way around each spot. So here, this person and this person, they just cancel each other out. So this guy here is dead. So that's in the abandoned town. The farm, there's 1 zombie there, 1 zombie there, so 2 are going to die. So we have to kill off 2. These are the battles. The church, 1 will get killed off. We'll do our scoring in a minute, I think, actually. So the suburbs, there's only 1 zombie, so that'll kill off 1. The playground, there are no zombies. The hideout, there are 2. That'll kill those. Now we'll do the scoring. So we've got nowhere overrun, actually, which is good. That's when there are more zombies than there are people. So as we said, this is going to score us 2 points. We don't get the bonus for surrounding it. This one here is going to score nothing. This one is going to score us 2 points. Plus we get an extra point for surrounding the gas. So that puts us up to 5 points. This location is going to score us 1 point. The church. The suburbs, this is, oh no, this one's first. This one's going to score us 1 point. The outskirts. The suburbs is going to score us 1, 2, 3. Now leaders score 1 for themselves and then 1 for each additional survivor in their space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he the only leader that's left on a place? This guy, look at him. He's absolutely dominating the suburbs. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus bonus 3. So we get 7 for that one. 6 and 1 for the playground. And then the hideout. The hideout scores us nothing because both of the survivors, both the survivor and the leader, have been killed. So that is all of our scores. So we've scored 6, 12, 18, 19. We go to our handy dandy scoring thing. And 19, we might just do this after all. So 21 plus is for the maximum success. 0 to 10 is pretty bad, isn't it? We're just scraping by up to 15, so we might just get this. So we're level 3, if you like, and we didn't auto-lose because we've got nobody with an ability on the outside. So there you go. That is Brain Trust. Should we give it another quick go? I'll re-rack so you can see it again. Okay, so we're going again. Hopefully things will go smoothly. Let's see how fast we can play this. Not looking. Our first location this time is the playground. We saw that last time. So there are only 18 cards, so you are going to see them quite frequently. But the playground, so leaders lose their leadership there and just become survivors. So let's just have a look at the mission for that. It's number 13. So a recon mission. Get the lay of the land to prepare for anything. So for the standard, we must explore at least 6 times. So that means that we have to have 7 total locations. For hard, we must explore 7 times. And expert, we must explore 8 times. So that brain trust one, that meant that we did the expert level, which was have no more than 1 occupant with an ability on the outside. Yeah, it went pretty well. Let's see if we can get expert on this one as well. So we have to explore at least 6. If we explore 8, that's even better. So let's occupy this. So we have our playground. There we go. Okay, we've got a leader. We've got a burn. That's quite a useful card. I think we want to start exploring then. So we've got a city park. Let's play the city park. We'll put it in this burn location. Or will we? No, actually we'll occupy because that's an extra 3 points. That'll be quite good to surround. Let's pop up there like this. I don't want the leader to lose its ability. So the ones with the stars are the leaders. So she's going to go there. Okay, and it gives her somewhere to control here. So we can... If we place the abandoned town next to a walker, we don't spawn any more walkers. That said, we could gamble and go for another placement on the playground. I'm going to do that. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's not bad. So if we put her there, that means that we just need to go down here and we've surrounded it and secured our 3 points. Now, this is a bit unfortunate, this one, isn't it? This one counts as 2 zombies. So whatever we put here, that's going to kill 2 survivors. We might not play there. Okay, so let's explore. We're going to take this police station. Any human on the right edge becomes a walker. That's not good. So what we could do for that is put it there, in which case there's already something on the right edge, so it doesn't matter. And then we have to occupy. And because we can't place the zombie when we spawn, we get to place it anywhere. So we can't place it there, unfortunately. So it's going to go here. I think we'll put our leader up there. That was pretty good. Okay. So next up we've got a church, complete with a survivor. Or we can spawn and hopefully be able to put there and there with an occupy. But we need to do some more exploring, so let's explore. I'm hopefully going to get something in there. So the church goes in. Let's see. Okay, so I can place a zombie above or a zombie to the right. I think I'm going to place... I'm going to place it above. Oh, it won't be on camera if I go above. No, I'm going to place it above and just edge everything down. Just slightly. So, I'll just do it so that you can see. So I'm not going to go any further right now. Okay. That's alright. See, we need to explore more. So there's the suburbs here. It's got another survivor. Let's go here. And spawn. Unfortunately, we can spawn on this one. So at the moment, that's 3-2. Which isn't ideal. So we need to find a move card, really, to move this up here, don't we? To move this down here could be even better. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. We will bring out Hilltop. We shall spawn a zombie. It has to go there. Any human on the top edge would have become a walker anyway. But now we can trigger the move ability. So what I think I'm going to do is move this. Place it there. That work? That sensible? I think it is. We still have to put something in there, but not necessarily one with two. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to do. Let's do an occupy. Okay. Or what we can go here like that, and then we can trigger either the lock or a burn. Don't know if I necessarily need a burn. I don't think I do. I will look though. I'm gonna look here. Okay. So I think I'm gonna play. Oh no, I don't want to play that there. I didn't want to play that there because the two leaders will attack each other. However, he's gonna have to go there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need another explore now. Okay, the survivor camp. I think we will put the survivor camp. We'll place it there. So with this one, if there are no leaders placed there, we can promote one to a leader. Then we have to spawn. Well, that has to go there. We can use the move ability though. So let's use a move. And I'm thinking to either move this fella down here. It will mean that the suburb scores 0, but it'll score as an extra 2. So it'll be a net 1. That's not great, is it? Okay, I think I'll do is I'm going to move here to there. And then I'm going to explore for the outskirts, and I'm going to place it there and just hope that there isn't a zombie at the top. There isn't, so I can place this wherever I want. Oh crikey, I did mess up. Yeah. Oh no, I just placed the outskirts there so I can do a move. I'll just put it there. I messed up a bit. But that's us. That's us all out. We have explored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's only standard, but that's good enough for this. So let's have a look at our scoring. We'll start with the survivor camp. Unfortunately for the survivor camp, they killed each other. So the survivor camp, nobody survived. The police station, there's one attacking zombie, so one person's going to die. Okay. The church, we have 2 attacking zombies, which means that 2 are going to die. The playground, we have 1 zombie, so 1 will die. The suburbs, we have 2, which means we're going to lose 2. And the outskirts, there are no zombies. The hilltop, there is 1 zombie. So I'm going to let the zombie kill. Let's just check I can do this. Yeah. So I've used it to kill the leader, just because the leaders would have killed each other anyway. So that's okay. Now, there are no overruns, so let's work out our scores. So survivor camp, that's unfortunately scored as nothing. There's no scoring things left. Here, however, we have 1, 2 survivors. We have a leader for 3, and then he scores those again. So for 5. So we're on 5 points. Then we get an extra 1 for the knife, the weapon. On some of the scenarios, you need to get weapons. So you need to control things. So that's 6. Then we go to the church, and the church is just scoring us 1, unfortunately. Okay, and then down to the playground, we're scoring 1, 2. That's all. Leaders lose their leadership here, so it's just 2, but we do get a bonus 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so that'll be 5. The outskirts is going to score us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The suburbs is just going to score us 1. Hilltop is going to score us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And that is that. So, again, for that 6, 12, 18, 23. I think that I did all that right. Now, my one concern is that I may have got lucky in this, but I don't see any of the cards there where you auto spawn. Let's see if I can find one. These ones that have got that symbol, what I mean is, if that's at the top of the deck, you can't occupy with it. You have to put it down and explore. I don't remember occupying with any. But maybe I did. But that is it. It's fast. It's fun. It's The Walking Dead Surrounded by Button Shy. You enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. I do have a stack of Button Shy games here that I've not played on the channel. Some of them I haven't even played. Hope you're all well, and see you next month.